Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would share my vintage Celine handbag collection. I absolutely love my vintage handbags. Not only is the quality second to none, but you can find these at a much more affordable price point. Now all three of these bags were purchased on eBay and I will list the sellers' names below in the description. So let's start with the first bag, and I think I'm going to start back here because this is the very first Celine bag that I've ever purchased. One of the reasons why I purchased this handbag is because of this beautiful burgundy color, just nice rich color, and of course burgundy is very much in right now. You've got this gold toned hardware, and you can see etched in here the rider with the horse carriage, which was the signature for Celine at the time this bag was made. This is a smooth leather, so it is more prone to scratches, although I have to say, given the age of it, there's really not a lot of scratches on here. I don't know how much will come up, but there's a few here on the top of the flap. Very few, if any, on the back of this bag. So I think that's really a testament to the quality of this leather. Overall, I have to say too, the hardware is pretty hardy. I hardly see any scratches on the hardware. Occasionally what you will see, and you'll see it a little bit on these other two bags, where the gold has rubbed off a little bit. You may see here where the leather strap hooks onto this horse bit feature here. It's looks like there's been some degrading of whatever, if it was a glue or something that they had to keep the leather loop together. So that's broken down a little bit, but again, I've been able to use the bag, no problem. This is an accordion style bag, and we will get into it in just a moment. What is amazing about these bags is that there's incredible capacity, but yet they don't look bulky. So when I wear this, it feels very comfortable on the body. It has a nice wide strap, which also helps for comfort. So getting inside the bag, it's a flip lock. So you flip the gold piece down, then you can pop the top open. You have leather lining this entire bag, which is another great thing that I think you often see in these vintage handbags, and you just don't see that much anymore these days. There is an accessory that came with this bag, and I'll show you that in just a moment. But you've got your main compartment here, you've got a couple of slip pockets in the back, and a zipper pocket with a little charm. Bring it over here so you can maybe see it a little bit better. And then of course your front pocket here. This bag does come with a little accessory, and sometimes they don't always come with their accessories, but this one happens to come with a mirror, and it's its own little envelope pocket. You have a mirror. I just think this is such a nice added touch to have a little mirror that comes with the bag, and I'd like to see brands do more of this because it just makes it special. So I just leave that in one of the back slip pockets here, closing it up. Again, flip up the clasp. So the next bag I purchased was this one here. This is in a beautiful dark navy. This also has beautiful gold toned hardware, and again you can see that symbol with the horse carriage along the side. This really beautiful gold metal detailing. This is a bag you can wear it on the shoulder or crossbody, but the strap is not removable. This has a very interesting opening mechanism. So you pull it from the bottom here, you flip it up, and then you pull it out. Getting into the bag, beautifully leather lined interior in that dark navy color. This one, you have a pocket in the way back. You have a zipper as well on this one, your main middle compartment, and your front compartment. And again, even though this bag is nice and compact and slender, there's lots of capacity in here. So I am not struggling to fit my essentials. And so here is the mirror and its little envelope pocket. wrapped in a tissue paper. But there you go. There's the mirror. This is an adjustable strap. You can see the gold buckle, which again, I think is just such nice little detailing here. Looks like I have it on the longest setting because I do like to wear this crossbody, but you could shorten it to wear it as a shoulder bag as well. And just for reference, I am 5'7", but that's on the shoulder. This is crossbody. So this is definitely getting a little bit high. It's not uncomfortable for me, but this is definitely a little bit higher than I would like to wear a crossbody, but I feel I can still get away with it. The strap on this as well is thicker than some of the other straps I have. If I compare these two, it's not quite as thick as the accordion style crossbody bag, but it's still thick enough where it is comfortable on the shoulder. So very, very pleased with this bag, and the quality, again, the smooth leather, there's hardly any scratches at all. I mean, you see a little bit of wrinkling here. It may be because of the way it was being stored. When I put this back in my closet, I am going to stuff it so that to try to maybe pull that out a little bit, but otherwise the leather is in beautiful condition. So very pleased with this bag, especially at, you know, a price point that is far more reasonable than the newer versions of this bag. So last but certainly not least, I have another box bag here, and this is in a gold brown color. And again, you've got that gold tone hardware. And all three have a different type of opening mechanism, which I also think is kind of neat. This one here, you pull it from the side, pops open, then you can flip the top up, just like the other bags. Beautiful leather lining in the interior. You've got a zipper section here in the way back, and you've got that charm back here as well. Nice deep opening here in the middle. And then you've got your compartment in the front. Overall, I have to say I've been very impressed with how clean the interior of the bags are. And I think in part it's because they are leather lined, and so it does make it easier for them to be cleaned. All right, so let's close that up. You have this section here that goes through, and then you fold it down, snap it into place. Now, this also has a pretty thick or wide crossbody strap. I have this on the longest setting, but this is how it looks on the shoulder. And then crossbody sits a little bit higher up on my waist, but I think I can get away with wearing it this way. And it's very, very comfortable because of that wider crossbody strap. Well, I hope you found today's video helpful. I think vintage handbags are a great alternative to their more expensive counterparts. There's a lot of vintage handbags out there on the market. As long as you can get over some of the imperfections, you can get a high quality handbag at a much more affordable price. If you have any questions about these handbags, please let me know. And if you like handbag videos, particularly about vintage handbags, then please consider liking and subscribing and hit that notification bell so you're notified when I upload new content. Thank you for being here. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.